What if I told you that 100 hours from now your brain wouldn't recognize your own hands? We're told the metaverse is the future of work, play, and connection. But as we spend more time plugged in, scientists are discovering a terrifying and amazing side effect. From curing lifelong phobias in a single afternoon, to causing a new digital form of derealization, where the real world starts to feel like a simulation. I spent 100 hours immersed in virtual reality to see exactly how it rewired my brain. This is the dark and light side of mental health in the metaverse. Let's start with the miracle. It's called VRET, Virtual Reality Exposure Therapy. For someone with a paralyzing fear of heights, the real world is a minefield. But in the metaverse, therapists have a volume knob for your phobias. Studies show that because your visual cortex can't easily tell the difference between a 4K render and reality, your brain triggers the exact same fight-or-flight response. By facing a virtual spider or a digital 50-story drop in a controlled way, you're literally teaching your amygdala that it's safe. It's exposure therapy on steroids. We're seeing veterans with PTSD revisit virtual Vietnam or virtual Iraq to process trauma that was previously unreachable. In the metaverse, you have the magic to face your demons without them being able to hurt you. But then, the 100-hour mark hits. This is where things get weird. After days of living in a world where you can fly, teleport, and change your body at will, the VR hangover begins. Users describe a phenomenon called derealization. You take off the headset, look at your coffee cup, and for a split second you expect your hand to pass right through it. When I finished my 100-hour stint, the real world felt glitchy. The Proteus Effect is real. My brain had started to adapt to my digital avatar's height and movements. Scientists found that long-term VR use can actually cause identity fragmentation. If you spend 10 hours a day as a 7-foot-tall dragon, how does your brain feel when you're back to being a 5'9" human in a cubicle? The post-VR sadness is a growing mental health trend. Reality feels laggy, it feels dull, and for some it triggers a deep sense of isolation. Narrator. So, is the metaverse a mental health sanctuary or a psychological trap? The truth is, it's a tool. We are currently in the middle of the largest psychological experiment in human history. By 2026, the metaverse mental health market is projected to hit $3 billion. We are using it to treat ADHD, social anxiety, and even chronic pain by distracting the brain's neural pathways. But without boundaries, the escape becomes the erasure of reality. If you're using VR, the best way to protect your brain, the 20-20-20 rule, but for your soul. Every 20 minutes, take the headset off, touch 20 real objects, and remind your brain where you actually live. How long is the longest you've spent in VR? Did you feel the glitch when you came back? Let me know in the comments.